you talking about, man?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Wow.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And the returner will be brought down.
I don't know. Every time I reach out, it's all about something else. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fairweather. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. White going to attack through the air. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Back to the air one more time. Might be looking to run. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. A first down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This offense has a second down play. Last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning a classic.
And the Tide have done a great job in recent history of owning Auburn. Doing a great job of winning this series. But they respect them every single. They know they won last year, but every year there's a healthy level of respect for this Auburn Tiger team.
Yeah, and I think back to last year's game. For Alabama, it was their best players making the big plays late in the game. And this game...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He's got it and still on his feet. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll fire to his right. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lambert Smith. Stopped after making the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Keeps the play going. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in it.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year.
And that pass intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Touch pass on the run. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Tiger quarterback giving him a little extra to that War Eagle run there.
And I tell you what, Auburn, one of the greatest fan bases in college football. They love their team, always loud, always proud, and they love to support a quarterback that can run. They've had some good history with good athletes at that quarterback spot.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Looking to scramble. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And he tacks on the extra point.
14, Alabama, 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can
just keeps moving. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Bulls his way forward. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. And don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that.
Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. Fires it incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! It's a much-needed ride from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. White wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw.
With the catch, it's ball. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wants to throw on third. Quick completion on the out route. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he doinks it off the left upright. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. White going to attack through the air. Got his man out of the backfield. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Offense getting set for first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Release to the back. This time on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
On second down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Kane. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Clock sits at 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Probably time for 2, maybe 3 plays. They have it first and 10. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. White wants to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. The ball is going to be touched down just outside of the red zone. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Haynes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Through the tackle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's
and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown tie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Auburn lines up quickly.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense.
He's got it inside the 30. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
White going to attack through the air. Into the end zone, and he wanted to get the score. But it falls incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Touchdown, Auburn. Number 13 with the catch in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And I think this coach felt they needed something, right? You just scored, you created some momentum, you're still losing. Kick the onside kick, got aggressive, gets rewarded. Nice job by the onside kick team.
Snagged in the middle. It's Fairweather. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 27, Auburn 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Milroe. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide out in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle, it's Law. And chunk plays are the name of the game.